Show you off in Lambos out on Collins. I be.
Hello friends, welcome to Everything You Need. In the series of EMFA, we have been uploading series videos on electromagnetic fields and its applications. Today, let us see some of the examples in biosensors. Biosensors by Everything You Need. Let us know what is biosensor and why it is employed in detection. A biosensor is a detection device which converts a biological response into a measurable signal, that is, into an electrical signal or to an user interface display. A biosensors are employed in applications such as disease monitoring, drug discovery, detection of pollutants, disease causing microorganisms, and markers that are indicators of disease in bodily fluids like blood, urine, saliva, and etc. and sweat. Now let us see several steps involved in biosensors. Those are analyte, bioreceptor, biorecognition, transducer, signalization, electronics involved, and quantification and user interface display. Let us see each of these steps in detail. An analyte is a substance of interest that needs detection. Now let us visualize this with an example that we have to measure the blood sugar level. For that, we need to detect the blood glucose through some enzymes. So blood glucose would be an analyte in this case. Now let us see the case of bioreceptor. A bioreceptor is a molecule that specifically recognizes the analyte. Here, in the case of sugar glucose test, analyte would be the glucose level in the blood, and in the receptor side there would be some enzymes that would act to the reagent that gives an output like a substance or some ecological things like light, heat, and pH change, sometimes a mass change as a reaction of it. So the substance that reacts to the analyte to give some output is known as a bioreceptor. Biorecognition, the process of signal generation upon interaction of bioreceptor with the analyte, is termed as biorecognition. That is, when the analyte is mixed with the bioreceptor, it gives some output. Those output would be in the form of a light, heat, or pH change. These physical features or physical phenomena are known as a biorecognition signal. These biorecognition signal would be the input for the transducer. Now let us see what is a transducer. A transducer is an element that converts one form of energy into another. In biosensor, the role of the transducer is to convert the biorecognition event into a measurable signal. That is, here the output might be a light. So the light could be measured with a photodiode. When the output of bioreceptor is a type of heat, it could be calculated with a thermistor. When it is a pH change, it could be a pH electrode. That is, the outputs that are from the bioreceptor could be measured with the devices in the transducer. So we can understand that transducers are used to convert the biorecognition event into a measurable signal. I think you are clear. Now let us see the next step, that is signalization. Signalization is the process of energy conversion and is known as signalization. That is, these output of the transducers, that is, when the light is read by the photodiode, it gives some output. That output is known as a signalization. That is, when we measure the heat through a thermistor, we'll get a temperature reading. Here the temperature reading would be the transducer signal. When we calculate the pH change through the pH electrode, we'd get either it is acidic or neutral or basic through by its reading. So this reading would give as a signalization, and this signalization signal would be the input for the electronic devices. Now let us see what are the electronic devices. Electronics are the units that process the transducer signal and prepares it for display by converting it from one form to another form, that is analog to digital. That is, let us think that here the cells are changed. Here bioreceptors output might be a heat. The heat was gradually increasing. That is, the thermistor readings would also gradually increase. Then the input for this electronics would be with respect to time will change. So they have to graph these changes into a plotted signal so that it could be easily visualized. So this input of the transducer signal would be taken into an analog form and to be converted to a digital form using some electronics. So this is the task of electronics. I think you are clear. Now the output of these analog signals are known as processor signals. These processor signals would be named as quantification signals. Now these quantification signals are given to display devices. Now let us see what is this display sector. Display. It consists of a user interaction system such as the LCD, that is liquid crystal display of a computer, or a direct printer. That is, the display might be an LCD to display the user interaction system, or that might be a direct printer. This part is often a combination of hardware and software that generates results of the biosensor in a user-friendly manner. The output signal on the display can be numeric, graphic, tabular, or an image depending on the requirement of the end user. That is, as we have discussed that, let us take an example of glucose level testing in the blood. So in the display device, we want the reading of blood sugar with an mg level for the blood. That is, here the output might be a reading, that is of a numerical. In the same way, when we are testing for an ECG value of heart, in that case the reading would be a graph. In that way, depending on the input and the requirement, the output might be a numerical or a color type or might be a graph. This is the requirement of the display device. Now let us see some applications of biosensors, that is drug discovery, disease detection, environmental monitoring, soil quality monitoring, food quality monitoring, toxins of defense interest, water quality management, and prosthetics devices. You might think, what is prosthetic devices? Are something like artificial limbs and so on that are required for the disabled people. Thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe and be healthy, and like, share, subscribe to Everything You Need. Thank you.